Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. This is Flight 488 out to Killington, Vermont today. I'm Christine Wonder. I'll be your pilot. We're taxiing out from the fuel farm to Taxiway Alpha, and we'll be departing 1-9 today. This is an aerial artistry production. All rights are reserved. And we're going full throttle. I'd also like to give special thanks to AOPA for protecting and supporting general aviation, and to Jim Barrett, a Leaf Air. Thanks, Jim. Also to the CFIs on the field, Melody, Dylan, and Chris. Also a special shout out to Steve with Rich Air at the front desk. Thanks, John Wonder, my husband. Thanks, Martin Pauly. You've inspired me to make this video. Watch for upcoming videos. I've got one that'll be northbound low over Lake George. You'll get to see the islands. It's absolutely beautiful. Part 2 will be the southbound leg, which will give you the west side of the lake, and that'll be the Sagamore, Bolton Landing, and of course Lake George Village. We'll go over Glen Lake as well and land in Lake George in Glens Falls. There's a Ticonderoga flyover. I also did a big flyover of the Adirondacks in the fall. I got some great footage. A lot of the big lakes over there. Really nice. Okay, so we're going to be flying over Washington County. This is farm country. You got dairy cows and all this sort of good stuff. The video will skip through this in the Killington Peak is 4,242 feet. We're at about 4,000 now. The video skips ahead to Vermont. Good climb performance today. You'll notice a big difference between Glens Falls and Rutland. They've got snow up there. So Rutland Region will be coming into your frame. It's on the lower left-hand side. We'll give you 2 shots of it. You can catch a regional plane out of here to some destinations. Unfortunately, the restaurant has closed on field due to COVID. Pretty brutal stuff. Now off the wingtip, if you look close in the distance, you'll see Rutland, Vermont. And now we're just coming over the spine of the Green Mountains. In a view here, this is Robinson Hill at 2746 and Mendon Peak at 3,839. And you can see there's a reason why they call it the Green Mountains. Wowzer, what a great day to fly. Okay, we'll be coming up on Bear Mountain shortly. It'll be coming into the frame, and then Killington Peak. We'll be taking a couple of different shots of it so you can get a good view of it. And here we go. Bear Mountain has an elevation of 3,262. And of course Killington Peak, which comes in at 4,242. And you're looking at Cascade. That's quite the trail to ski down. I've had some beautiful skiing down there. Okay, now we're into the wing cam now, and we're coming back around. Again, we're Bear Mountain and Killington Peak. You have Snowdon in the distance there. Snowdon has an elevation of 3,593. And finally, coming up on Ram's Head. Ram's Head's a great family area. I've had a lot of fun there too. You've got an elevation of 3,610 feet over there. And way off in the distance is Pico Peak. We'll have a good front shot of that from the window cam. Pico Peak has an elevation of 3,930 feet. You may notice a trail meandering across the mountains. I believe at one point in time they wanted to connect the two mountains together. I don't think that ever happened. And again, another shot of Killington Peak. That's Snowden Mountain on the right-hand side of it. And looking back on Ram's Head. And now coming into the frame is Pico Peak. Well, that little spot on the window is driving me crazy. I wish I'd noticed that before we set up the cameras. Lesson learned. You'll also notice there's nobody on any of the trails. This was filmed during COVID. How sad. They would have had a great early season. All right, we're going to skip back to Glens Falls real quick. And here we are. On the downwind in the pattern. Okay, short final, and we're back. Now please remain seated until the aircraft comes to a full and complete stop. Nice little light chirp of the wheels. I greased that one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did making it and having you watch. Well, that's it for now. So keep it simple, silly, and have a safe flight. Again, if you'd like to go for a sky ride, give your local flight school a call. If you're in Glens Falls, give Jim Barrett a call. They've got a couple of things you can choose from over there. And don't forget to support general aviation. It's an important part of the community. Thanks, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe.